YouTube, this is your boy, the King. I've been years since I've ever posted anything, but recently I figured I needed to post something, see how this works, see if I can see how many people view this. I don't think very many will, but I've been wrong before. So recently, I got with somebody for the second time, and I know some of you out there are going to look at me and call me an idiot. Oh, what? You didn't learn your lesson? No, he didn't. No, I am that dumb at times. But, so I got with her the first time. Now, mind you, I'm going to tell you a little bit of story about this. I got with her the first time, and things went great, for 6 months. I got into college, was going to get out of college, look for a really great job, and hopefully start a life for me and her. And before I realize it, she's looking at me, telling me that she's cheated on me. Now, right there, I know a few of you are going to leave a comment, then why did you even bother going back out with her if she cheated on you? Here's the reason. She recently, like 3 years later, comes and tells me that, oh, I was lying. I lied about it because I didn't feel wanted. For me, that's one of those, wait a minute, you didn't feel wanted, yet all my friends, including this guy, yes, this guy right there, yes, that guy right there, even said that he liked having her around. Now, mind you, he admitted this. All my friends said they loved having her around. And she still, with them telling her that, said, I don't feel wanted. Okay. So she ends up leaving. I was destroyed for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I lied to my friends, told them all the time, I'm fine, I'm good. Yet all I did was sit in bed and pretty much just stayed there. All I did was go to school, come home, sit in my bed, and do nothing. Fast forward 3 years. She gets in contact with me. Tells me, oh, she knows she screwed up. She did this. She felt bad. And yeah, I had pondered it for up until I dated her again. I pondered it for months. I got opinions of my friends, and I strongly took some of them into consideration. Then some stuff happened between me and a couple friends, and I no longer took their opinions into consideration, and I went out with her again. Fast forward to today, which literally was just only 1 week. 1 week. I cannot stress this one enough. Took 1 week. She's up here for that long. Leaves last night with her brother, who came up here with her ex's truck and her ex's credit card, and said that he gave me all this so I can come and get you. Something didn't feel right. And something didn't feel right leading into it anyway for the entire week. It just didn't feel right. I wanted to test the water, see where we were going, see how it was going to affect everything. And today I end up getting a hold of her, because I didn't get a hold of her last night or today until about, I'd say 2:15, 2:10. And I send her a message saying, hey, and she responds, what? And I'm like, I ask her, are you okay? And this is what got me. She responded with, I'm with my husband. Doesn't even tell me she wants to break up with me, and just flat out was going to not say a word and just sit there and say, yes, I'm with my husband after I ask. And then he gets on the phone, because I was like, all right, I was going to leave it alone. I was willing to sit there and say, okay, whatever. He gets on the phone and he starts texting me all this stuff that she's supposedly saying about me, about everything. And I'm just like, dude, I don't really care. It takes more than a week for me to get attached to somebody. Did I care for her? Yes, I did. After this, not so much. I mean, if it was up to my buddy over here, I'm pretty sure he would have just straight up hurt her in a certain way, or the guy mainly. I don't think he'd hurt the woman though. I think he has a few female friends that'll do that for him. Yeah, he has a few women friends that'll do that for him. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to, talk trash about women. I'm not really trying to talk trash about her. I'm just trying something new out to get everything out, to let, just to be, kind of get everything that I'm dealing with out. And for me, it's prompting me to kind of just talk about it. I mean, if you're serious and you want to be with somebody, you're not going to play games. I mean, why should you play games if you actually generally care for them? For me, that's kind of, messed up with how everything is now, is that everybody has to play games. Everybody's like, oh, well, if he's not texting you this much a day, then, he's doing something. Or on the guy's end, if she's not texting me, so many times a day, then that means she doesn't want to be with me. In my eyes, I've always looked at it as, hey, if I get to talk to her for an hour a day, I don't care. I know they're going to be with me. But as it sits, I'm just, kind of disappointed that, that's what I just went through. I mean, for all you guys out there who are probably going to end up watching this, who are probably going to leave me some comments, do me a favor. If you have somebody, hold them close. Tell them that you love them and that they are the only one you will ever be with. And, I'm a firm believer in, hey, I'm with somebody. I can look, but I can't touch. I've always been a firm believer about that. So, in my eyes, if you're gonna pardon my language, if you're gonna be with somebody, be with them and them only. And ladies, I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, don't get me wrong, guys, we're a bunch of idiots. We're a bunch of morons. Half the time, you get mad at us, we don't even know what we did. We don't. If we look at you and go, hey, what did we do wrong so we can fix it? Please tell us. So that this way we can be like, oh my God, I was such an idiot. So this way, when you're while you're beating us up, we can then beat ourselves up. And don't get me wrong, I'm not the best when it comes to giving advice. I'm just letting you know from where I stand, if you're with somebody, hold them close. Tell them you love them. Don't let them go. Because you don't want to be there when they finally are no longer with you. Because you don't know whether you're going to be fine, like I am right now, or it's going to send you into a deep, dark abyss that you're not going to like. So just keep them. Keep them close. Stay with them. Don't cheat on them. And if you're married, don't have affairs. Do not, by all means by all that is good in the world, don't do anything. Stay with that woman. I mean, if you've been with her since high school and she's still with you, right there tells you she's willing. If she's able to put up with your bullshit, then you need to keep her. God's honest truth. So I'm not going to let this run too long. I'm going to catch y'all later. So, the way I see it, try to be good. Try to keep everything going. And my buddy has something he wants y'all to hear at least once. So, bro.
It's just our ringtone. Because it's the truth.
Yeah, I'll see you there. You're awful!
The preceding joke was brought to you by Men. Men, we don't know what we did.
So this is the King saying, I'm signing off. Hope to see you all later. Catch you later. Bye.